Like, I'm like, okay, the logistics of getting people to the island. I'm very fortunate that my wife's cousins own the two ferries that run to the island. So it's an easy conversation to be like, hey, quick question. If this thing kicks off really hard and I need to pull 300 people in more than normal, is that an issue? And it's like, no, no problem. We'll just run an extra boat for you. It's like easy stuff, even though it's an hour ferry ride. It's like if the people are there, the local companies are actually happy to provide services and take their money. It's a novel concept.
And the thing you already mentioned real early on, Heath, just so people know that maybe aren't as close to this or familiar with it, the pop up you said is for 50 people, so it's
Sorry,
much
dropped out for a second.
smaller than the first Fyre Festival, for instance, that a lot of people are probably familiar with from the documentaries.
Right. So this is specifically not a festival. This is a pop-up event. So a pop-up event typically is a smaller event, or sometimes they can be bigger, but in a non-traditional setting. So I'm looking at this in the light of some things that I've attended as a consumer in the past. Like there used to be a blog called, I think they might still be around actually. I'm just not as involved in music on a day-to-day as I once was, called the Wild Honey Pie. And they used to do these influencer getaways that they did one to a ski resort once, they did one just to a campground, and they had like some smaller artists and DJs around on some of them. Some of them it was just putting like interesting people from the entertainment industry and influencer world together just to really talk about ideas and make things happen and build relationships, whether it was on marketing or content or music, of just really putting together people away from the distractions of the city or the normalcy places of conferences where you can disconnect and like really get creative. Because I look at like this situation as like the biggest benefit to everyone that's coming as an influencer, to my hotel, to Billy, and to anyone else that may be participating as a content, capture situation.